So, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to find her a date. The perfect date.
Who?
You, Ethan. I want you to take Teresa to the prom. Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Wonderfully. It is so good to be back home again. Waking up next to the man I love. And we're one day closer to our wedding day. I'm one day closer to being Mrs. Ethan Crane.
I can't wait till we're married. I can call you my wife.
You know, I almost forgot. Tonight's the big night. You're going to the Harmony High prom with Teresa.
Ethan, there's something I have to tell you. I need to tell you how I feel. I love you, Ethan. I love you. Come in.
Teresa, I couldn't help overhearing. I thought you were on the phone talking to Ethan.
Nope, I'm just practicing what I'm going to say to Ethan today.
Yeah, Mama told me you planned on telling Ethan how you feel about him. I see you haven't changed your mind.
No, I am more determined than ever. Because I know once I tell Ethan I love him, well, he'll realize that he loves me too.
Don't you think if that were true, then Ethan would have already realized he has feelings for you?
He's been too distracted by Gwen and his sense of responsibility. That's why I'm giving fate a little help.
But how are you even going to get a chance to be alone with him now that Gwen's come back?
Oh, I'm going to find a way when I go to work for Mrs. Crane.
Whoa, wait a minute. What about Luis? You can't let him know you've been working for Ethan's mother. He'll freak.
I won't let him find out.
How? He's living on the Crane estate while he's protecting Sheridan. I mean, he's bound to see you, and you know how much he hates the Cranes. And if he knows you're still dreaming about Ethan...
I know Luis finding out is a problem, but I will find a way. It would just be so much easier if you fell in love with Sheridan. Then he couldn't object to my being with Ethan.
Well, you can forget about that idea. Right, that's not going to happen.
It's not over. Trouble's coming for the little girl. The little girl with blood on her hands. Trouble's coming again.
Why are my hands covered with blood? What did I do? Nobody will ever love me.
I've tried to get out of my mind. I really have, but I just can't stop thinking about that night.
No.
If that man in the coffin is not the real Martin Fitzgerald, then I must have killed him.
No, Sheridan.
I'm a murderess. Trouble's coming again and again and again and again.
Sheridan!
Okay, that's good. Perfect. One push of the button and the fish guts come pouring out.
Now Charity has to stand right here.
And she'll be a bullseye for the fish guts.
Yeah, she will. And if she reacts the way that I think she will, she's gonna go nuts and just start wrecking this place. Just like in the movie Carrie.
But we're gonna wait until she's named prom queen.
No way is she gonna be queen, Simone.
Look,
All I have to do is hide these fake ballots. Then, when the time comes, I'll replace the real ballots with these. And voila! Miguel is king and I am queen of Harmony High Prom 2000.
Well, I guess you've thought of everything. Now come help me with the rope. I can't get it untied.
This is it, Tim Tim. The night we've been waiting for, the night that will change everything. Charity's still wearing the pendant I gave her. It's helping to strengthen her powers.
But Timmy thought Charity's powers were for doing good.
Well, they are for now, but they won't be for much longer. Because of what Kay will do to her, Charity will be crushed emotionally. And if she acts out of revenge, her powers will turn to evil. And after the chaos of the prom, Charity will finally come over to the dark side. And our powers will belong to us.
What is it, Cherry? You okay? I keep having that same premonition. The one about something really terrible happening at the prom. We have to call it off, Jessica. I'm sorry.
What, call off the prom?
Yeah, we have to warn the others. And we have to stop this from happening.
Charity, it's all right. Look, everything's gonna be fine. You're just nervous because you and Miguel are up for prom king and queen. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
But these feelings I keep having, they're really, really, really strong.
It's just nerves, you know? That's all. Your first prom, being in the spotlight when your name's called for prom queen, can make anybody nervous.
You really think that's all it is?
I'm sure of it. Tonight's gonna be wonderful, you know? What could possibly go wrong?
You'll find out, Miss Jessica, exactly what can go wrong. You and the rest of this miserable little town.
Timmy's scared, Tabitha. Timmy doesn't want to be on the prom boat when it sinks.
Oh, don't worry, Tim Tim. I'll look after you. But I wouldn't dream of missing the fireworks. This night is going to go down in history as the night all hell broke loose in Harmony. Pain and destruction will reign. And by the time I'm finished, not only will Charity be over to the dark side, but not one person's life will ever be the same.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
I still think Mama's right. I mean, you're just asking to have your heart broken.
I don't believe that.
Teresa, right? Ethan is gonna marry Gwen. Right? You have to forget about him.
Miguel, I thought you, of all people, would understand what I'm feeling. I mean, would you just forget about Charity?
No, never. But I mean,
Look at what the two of you have been through to be together, and you never gave up. And now you're in love, and you're gonna be at the prom together tonight. I can't give up on Ethan either.
maybe you're right. I just don't want to see you get hurt.
But I won't. I'm gonna be with a person I love. You know what that's like? I mean, there's nothing like it, is there?
It's wonderful.
I want you to have a wonderful time tonight. I know you and Charity are going to be voted prom king and queen.
I wish you were going to be there, sis.
I don't want to be there. I mean, not without Ethan. All I want to do tonight is get Ethan alone so I can tell him how I feel.
Just keep an eye out for Luis and stay clear of him.
I will. I have a feeling about today. Something wonderful is gonna happen.
Do you still think it's a good idea for me to take Teresa to the prom?
Sweetheart, I think you have to. I mean, Teresa's done so much to help us in planning our wedding while I was gone. Look, I would feel really horrible if Teresa missed her prom just because that guy Chuck broke up with her.
Well, maybe she won't want to go with me if she's thinking about her boyfriend.
Ethan, she'll be thrilled. I mean, you guys get along so well.
I don't know about that. I mean, we got along while we were working together, but that doesn't mean I should spend prom night with her.
Ethan, Teresa will get to go to her high school prom with the most handsome guy in Harmony. What could go wrong? Come on, it's a very nice gesture on your part.
I just still think you're assuming too much.
Don't worry about anything. She's going to be thrilled. And I have to go, okay? Because I still have some loose ends to tie up before this merger is finalized. Because I want it to be all out of the way so I can spend all of my time on our wedding.
You're going to work?
Don't worry. I will be back in time before you leave to pick up Teresa. I want to see the prom boy in his tux.
Sheridan, what's going on? Is someone in the house? Did someone come after you?
No, no one's in the house.
Well, then what's going on?
I had a nightmare, a terrible nightmare.
You're awake now. It's okay. You're awake.
Oh my goodness. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to barge in on you like that.
Sure you weren't just trying to catch me naked again?
Oh, please, what an ego.
It's a joke. I was trying to joke you out of being afraid. I can tell you were embarrassed.
I was not embarrassed. I'm just not used to having someone in my cottage, in my shower, that's all.
It's not like I'm exactly used to this either. But until you're out of danger, I'm gonna be here. And it's a good thing I was.
Why?
Because you were obviously very upset about that nightmare you were having. What was it about anyway?
Nothing, really.
You didn't fly into that shower for nothing. What were you dreaming? Come on, Sheridan. Maybe I can help you. Was it about those guys who were trying to kill you?
No. I was dreaming about those terrible things that Charity said last night. It was horrible.
Look, forget about that. Look, like I said last night, Miguel said that Charity has these premonitions all the time. But nothing ever comes of them.
Nothing ever happens?
No. So don't worry about it. I'm gonna go finish my shower. You gonna be okay?
I'll be fine. How did Charity know about the blood on my hands? What if she's right? The trouble is coming back.
Oh, gross. This is totally disgusting.
Well, at least we know it works with the fish guts.
It definitely works. Ugh.
I cannot wait to see that whole thing dumped on Charity. Can't you just picture it?
I feel sorry for Charity, Kay. The smell is horrible.
It really is, isn't it?
Maybe we should call it off.
Simone, are you kidding? This is the perfect way for me to get Miguel away from Charity. She is going to be such a mess that she will be pushed right over the edge. And Miguel is going to be all mine, finally.
Are you sure Miguel's going to dump Charity just because she smells like fish guts? Maybe he'll feel sorry for her and love her even more.
Not after he sees that she's totally insane. Besides, I'm going to make him so happy that he's going to forget all about Charity. Simone, I'm saving him from a life of being stuck with a totally unbalanced wacko.
I guess you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. Okay. I think we're all set. Once Charity stands on that X, she is going to get the surprise of her life. Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna need a 2-hour bath to get this smell off.
Well, that's fine. We can spend all day getting ready for prom. I want to look perfect. Because tonight is a night that all of my dreams are gonna come true. Hey!
Jessica, do you know what's wrong with Charity? She seems pretty upset.
She's worried about the prom tonight. She's convinced that something terrible is gonna happen.
Like what?
She didn't say. She just says that she has really bad feelings about it.
Thanks. Charity, I know you're nervous about tonight, but you shouldn't let it upset you. I mean, you are going to look beautiful, and you're going to have a wonderful time.
Hope so, Aunt Grace.
Oh, it's going to be the most wonderful night of your life. And I'm here to help you in any way I can. I'm here to help all my girls.
You mean you closed the shop to come help us get ready?
Well, yes. I mean, prom is not just any old dance, you know. It's special. And all three of my beautiful girls are going.
Thanks, Mom. That was really sweet of you.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you, Aunt Grace.
Hey, you know, speaking of beautiful girls, either of you see where Kay went off this morning?
I don't know, but Simone went with her. They didn't say where they were going.
Our good friend Kay is readying the boat for Charity.
That Kay is just plain mean. Towda wouldn't have to work hard to get her over to the dark side.
Yes, but Kay doesn't have her cousin's powers. Charity is the only one who's useful to us.
Well, I am sure that Kay will be back soon, so one of you should take advantage of this time getting in the bathroom. Because when you're all three in there trying to do your hair and your makeup, it's gonna be crazy.
Right. I'm on my way.
So, Charity, what can I do to help you? Some special hairdo or some makeup?
Aw, that's really sweet of you, Aunt Grace.
Oh, that's what moms are for. Charity. I could never replace your mom, and I would never try. But I want you to know that I love you like one of my own daughters, and I want to be here for all of your special times. You mean so much to all of us.
Did you ever hear such pap? Gag me.
Timmy thinks it's sweet.
Well, this little love fest won't go on for much longer by the time Charity comes over to the dark side. We'll see if Grace Bennett still loves her little niece.
Well, at least one thing. Those demons in the basement will stop scaring Timmy to death.
Huh? Once Charity comes over to the dark side, she'll make our friends in the basement look like little lambs. Come on, I've heard enough. Get a move on, Timmy. I want to go over to the Bennett's house before they leave for the prom.
Ta-da! Timmy's ready to boogie dance.
Oh, this isn't a costume party, Timmy. It's a prom.
A dance is a dance. And Timmy hopes he can dance with Charity before you make her turn evil.
Oh, hardly likely in that get-up.
What? Too hip?
You are a doll, Timmy. You can't dance with Charity, and you've got to stay in doll mode throughout the prom.
Who would notice one little dance?
Miss Tabitha Lennox?
Yes?
Corsage for you?
A corsage? I didn't order one.
No, someone sent it to you.
Oh.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Roses are red, violets are blue. Enjoy this corsage. It's special for you, love, Tim. Oh, Timmy, how sweet. I haven't had a corsage for 100 years. Literally.
Timmy knows. All the boys are getting corsages for their dates.
But you know the effect I have on flowers. It'll be dead as soon as I touch it.
Just open it, Princess. Timmy got you a plastic corsage, so it won't die on Princess's ribs.
Oh, Timmy, you think of everything. Thank you. And your princess has a little something for you, too.
Something for Timmy?
Well, it's not a corsage, but it's something that Timmy likes better than anything.
A martini, all right!
A little pre-destruction celebration. To the ruin of everyone in harmony. Well, drink up, little man.
What was that? Is Sophie having a party?
Go away! Get off me! Get out of here!
I can't believe how many cats followed us home.
We must really smell. Well, at least we know Charity's not going to be lonely once we dump the fish guts on her.
No, she'll have all kinds of feline friends.
Come on, let's go get in the shower now. Man, there must be a really strong breeze outside. You can smell the fish all the way from the docks.
Yeah, it is pretty breezy out there.
Hey, Kay, I'm glad you're home. Want to help you get ready for the prom?
Thanks, Mom. That's great. Simone's gonna get ready here too.
Oh, sure. More the merrier. Boy, what's that smell? I better find some room freshener. I think I still smell the fish from last night.
Come on, Simone.
I got it.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Bennett. It's Miguel.
Miguel, hi. I guess you'd like to talk to Charity? She's right here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Fine.
I just wanted to tell you that I'm really looking forward to tonight. I hope you are too.
Oh, I am.
Good. I know you're gonna be the most beautiful girl there, Charity. I love you.
I love you too, Miguel. Enjoy yourself now, Charity. Because after tonight, Miguel's gonna be my boyfriend, not yours. Thank goodness I got by Sheridan's cottage without Louis seeing me. I have to look perfect for Ethan. Today is the day. As soon as Ethan and I are alone, I'm gonna tell him I love him. He's gonna realize that he loves me, and he won't go through with his wedding to Gwen. Ethan and I will be together forever, the way I have always dreamed.
Teresa, what are you doing?
So Gwen has insisted that you take Teresa to the prom?
Yes. She thinks we owe it to her for all the hard work she's done in planning our wedding.
But you can't. I mean, it's a catastrophe waiting to happen.
I don't know if I'd say that.
Why not? You've admitted to having fantasies about the girl who Gwen thinks is her new best friend.
I wouldn't call them fantasies. There's thoughts put in my head by my father and Chad.
Look, Ethan, I know you love Gwen, and you're committed to her, but this will only cause problems for both of you.
Not if I don't let what people say influence me.
But it's not as though you've just had thoughts about her. I mean, you've kissed her. You've got to stop putting these kind of temptations in your path. You cannot take Teresa to the prom.
Well, Sheridan, it's not like I'm going to break up with Gwen and run off with Teresa. I mean, it's a high school prom. It's no big deal.
I didn't say anything about running off with Teresa, but in fact, that thought didn't even cross my mind. But obviously, it's crossed yours. Ethan, come on. Be honest. If not with me, then at least with yourself. Have you fallen in love with Teresa?
Mom, I need the other brush.
I've got it right here, Kay.
Where's the pink lipstick?
Pink lipstick.
Hey, have you seen my mascara? Jessica, you cooking?
Kay, your mascara is in the top of your dressing table.
Here. Oh, thank you.
That's the one you wanted, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Miss Bennett, do you have any baby powder?
Baby powder. Check the bathroom. Yes.
Hi, if you have a second, could you help me with my hair?
Of course I can help you with your hair. I'd love to.
Thank you.
I will get to all of you girls, I promise.
Oh, you're the best.
Simone, are you sure you scrubbed hard enough? It still reeks of fish in here.
That's not me. It must be the clothes we were wearing.
Well, will you please toss them down the laundry chute? If those cats don't go away, I am going to scream.
They're determined, aren't they?
They're going to die.
Timmy's afraid of all these cats. Where did they come from? Ow! The sky is falling! The sky is falling!
Oh, calm down, Chicken Little. It's just somebody's old shoe. Oh,
Who's throwing shoes?
I don't know, but we've got bigger fish to fry. I have to check and see if that pendant I gave Charity is working.
Is she going to wear it to the prom?
Oh, she absolutely must, Timmy. That pendant strengthens Charity's power. She must wear it to the prom if we're going to bring her over to the dark side.
Charity, your dress is going to look wonderful.
Aw, thank you. I do love it.
Although,
What? What?
well, I just don't think that pendant that Tabitha gave you is really going to go with it.
Yeah, I don't think it does either. But I don't want to hurt her feelings. I mean, I think Tabitha gave it to me especially for tonight.
I'm sure she'll understand.
I asked you a question, Teresa. Now, what are you doing here?
Louise,
Now, you know I don't want you coming around this place. You know how I feel about the cranes.
I know, Louise.
What are you doing here?
I had to bring something to Mama, Louise. That was all.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry I snapped at you. I thought you were back on that Ethan kick again, and you were trying to catch a glimpse of him.
That's what you thought.
Yeah. I should know better. You're much smarter than to waste time going after Ethan Crane. I mean, Ethan Crane, he doesn't even know who you are. And that's the way I like it.
What kind of question is that? Of course I haven't fallen in love with Teresa.
You haven't?
Sheridan, no. Look, running away with Teresa is the furthest thing from my mind. I just thought that's where you were headed.
All I'm saying is to be careful.
You don't think I can be around Teresa without it causing a problem?
I hope that I'm wrong. But if you take Teresa to the prom, you'll be dancing with her closely. You'll be spending the whole evening with her. I mean, you've already kissed her. If you take her to the prom, it'll only lead to more temptations.
Yeah, what about you and Luis? I mean, you've kissed him too. Does having him stay in your cottage present a huge temptation? You know, having him sleeping in the room next door to you.
Look, there is no comparison between me and Luis and you and Teresa. I mean, yes, Luis and I had a brief relationship, but it's over between us. I feel nothing for him.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to jump all over you. I guess I'm just tense getting married so soon. I just didn't expect this. You know, I thought it would be an easy transition, since Gwen and I have been together so long. And this is like a bad romance novel. The housekeeper's daughter shows up and I'm thinking about her. I see her face when I'm making love to Gwen. I actually kissed her.
Ethan, I don't want to tell you what to do. But if you're having second thoughts about marrying Gwen, then you should tell her before this goes any farther.
Sheridan, I am not having doubts about marrying Gwen. I love her and only her. This is just a blip on the radar.
What are you going to do about taking Teresa to the prom?
I don't know. But you've given me a lot to think about.
Well, you're a good guy, and I know you'll make the right decision.
I'll try. Look, what's going on with you? You kind of looked upset when I came in.
I've been having those nightmares again. The ones about what happened a long time ago.
Well, but why? I thought you stopped having those dreams.
I had. But Charity had this vision. She saw a little girl with blood on her hands, and she said that trouble wasn't over. It's as though it happened yesterday.
Sheridan, you have to forget about that.
We still don't know what happened to Luis's father. I feel responsible. I mean, what if I killed him?
But you didn't, and that's all there is to it. That's the past. It's over. Just put it to rest.
Don't worry, Luis. I mean, Ethan and Gwen are getting married, so why would I be, hanging around trying to see him?
I'm just glad you're not. I don't want anyone from our family getting mixed up with the Cranes. They're poison.
I know that's how you feel about the Cranes.
And I have good reason to feel that way. They are selfish, horrible people, and they have never treated our family well.
I know that's what you think.
That's right. And I'm convinced that Alistair and Julian know what happened to Papa. They're hiding something. So while I'm stuck being Sheridan's bodyguard, I'm gonna find out what.
Do you think you can find out something about Papa?
I'm determined to find out the truth. And I will find out what happened to our father.
Oh, Grace, I'm so looking forward to chaperoning the prom tonight.
It should be so much fun. And you look lovely.
Oh, well, thank you.
And your doll, he looks very nice, too.
Yes, well, I couldn't really leave him home alone tonight on such a special night. Afraid I couldn't find a better costume for him. I hope he doesn't look too ridiculous.
No, he looks very nice.
Mom, I need you. Where are my pearl earrings?
Could you just wait a moment? I'm going to help the girls.
All right.
Would Tim stop making fun of Timmy's clothing? You're making Timmy feel self-conscious.
You should feel self-conscious.
Hi, Tabitha.
Oh, Charity, don't you look beautiful?
Thank you. But my nerves are making me really thirsty. Can I get you anything to drink?
Oh, no, thank you, dear. No.
Okay.
Tabitha, she's not wearing the pendant.
Charity's not wearing the pendant. That's not good.
What's Debbie going to do?
I don't know if it'll work, but I've got to try something fast. Prince of Darkness, Prince of Fear, make Charity's pendant reappear.
Are you sure I can't get you a soda?
No, dear, we're fine, thank you.
Well, the others should be ready soon. Charity, let me see you in that dress. You look beautiful.
Thank you, Aunt Grace.
I thought you were going to wear the pendant because it doesn't really go.
Oh, I guess I just forgot to take it off.
Let me help you with that.
Thank you.
As the pendant gives you power, let no one come between you.
Huh. Doesn't seem to want to come off.
I'd do that if I were you.
Ow!
What are you looking for?
A bullet I fired last night.
Why?
Police policy. We're supposed to account for every bullet we fire.
Oh. I'll help you look.
There it is. The door frame.
Luis, look at this. Looks like another bullet hole.
I only fired one bullet. Oh, you're right, it is.
Looks old.
Yeah. The whole wall looks old, too. You got any idea who fired this bullet and when?
No, I have no idea.
Teresa, you are just the person I wanted to see. Oh, I am so glad you were here. I have a surprise for you.
For me?
Yes. Now I know tonight is the big prom night, and
Yes, but I'm not going.
that's the surprise. You are going.
No, I don't have a date.
Well, you do now.
I do?
You certainly do.
Who?
Well, turn around and take a look.
Ethan.